Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the morning episode of Toothy Trivia. I'm your host, Emma, and I'm here to make brushing your teeth for 2 minutes fun and easy. I'm going to tell you about another show by Podcast Playground while you floss and get your toothbrush ready. So go ahead and get started with that. Wacky News is hosted by Jackson and Dylan. They are kids just like us, and each episode, with the help of the Wacky News machine, they bring us a cool news story from around the world that is actually interesting to kids, not boring adult news. Each episode also has a number of kid-friendly wacky jokes that are sure to make you giggle. If you subscribe to Wacky News, you will always get the latest episodes and can impress your friends with cool stories and funny jokes on the bus, at school, during lunch, or whenever you want. Just go to podcastplayground.com to learn more about and subscribe to Wacky News. Now it's time to get those teeth of yours brushed. Are you ready? Let's go! Today's trivia theme is ice cream. While ice cream is believed to have been around for nearly 2,000 years, the popular dessert that you and I have come to know only more recently came about in the 17th century in France. The Roman Empire, Nero, in the 1st century had ice and snow brought to him from the mountains, which he stored in special rooms under his palace so that he could top it with fruit to enjoy. The cone didn't join ice cream until 1904, when Syrian waffle maker at the St. Louis World's Fair began rolling his pastries into cones to help an ice cream vendor who had run out of dishes. The idea of the ice cream cone had actually been invented a year earlier in 1903 by an Italian in New York City, but the fair made it popular. 87% of Americans have ice cream in their freezer at any given time. And FYI, the perfect temperature for scooping ice cream is between 6 and 10 degrees Fahrenheit. So remember to let it sit at room temperature for a little bit before diving into it with your ice cream scooper. The average American eats about 20 quarts of ice cream a year. 19% of Americans say they eat ice cream in bed. 3% eat ice cream in the bathtub, and 1 out of 5 people share ice cream with their pet. Farmers in Vermont used to feed leftovers provided by Ben & Jerry's to their hogs. The hogs didn't seem to care for mint Oreo cookie. Top-selling ice cream flavors are vanilla with 33% of the market and chocolate with 19%. There are many weird flavors of ice cream. Some of the strangest include buckwheat ice cream, beer-flavored ice cream, and Parmesan gelato. And you're done. Weren't those 2 minutes easy? And don't forget to go to podcastplayground.com and subscribe to Toothy Trivia so you can get every episode and never rush your brushing again.